Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Nathan. Just want to say good afternoon, good evening to everyone, both the East West Coast. If you guys are enjoying your day today here on Sunday, if you guys are also enjoying the weekend. And for this video today, of what I want to tell you about is predictions for WWE No Mercy and who I think will win tonight and what could also happen. So let's go right into it. The link will be in the description down below. This is from WrestleU.com, posted by Ann Martin on the website for the 9th of October 2016. Was posted today here on Sunday, the day of No Mercy, which will be live in Sacramento, California. So let's go right into it with the predictions. Now we'll start off with the kickoff show as always. We'll have Baron Corbin going against Jack Swagger. This match all started with Jack Swagger and Baron Corbin had a match against each other. I think it was last week or this week's edition of SmackDown Live, and Jack Swagger won in a controversial fashion. So it called for a rematch, and we're gonna have that tonight in tonight's kickoff show between Baron Corbin and Jack Swagger. I think Baron Corbin should get the win tonight. I think he will get it tonight, and he will beat Jack Swagger. And hopefully they can be able to put him in the WWE Intercontinental Championship title picture, because I think that after what happens tonight with Dolph Ziggler, whether he wins or loses, I think you need to have a strong opponent for the Miz when it comes to the IC Championship. So Baron Corbin should be in that IC title picture after tonight is over and done with. So I think that Baron Corbin will beat Jack Swagger, and we could possibly see him down the line go up against the Miz for the IC Championship. So I'm going to say Baron Corbin will defeat Jack Swagger. Then we go to the main card. Nikki Bella will take on Carmella. Now, this feud all started when Nikki Bella returned to the WWE ring at SummerSlam, and Carmella, who was a face, is now a heel, and she kind of feels jealous that Nikki Bella is getting all this attention. She's getting all this, praise out of Nikki Bella's back, and Carmella wants to prove a point, and I do like the fact that Carmella is now a heel. So I think Carmella will get the win tonight, though I will not be surprised if Nikki Bella won. So this match is going to be 50-50. So, I think this match should go either way. I think that this match was supposed to be a no DQ match. I'm not sure if they forgot to announce that. Maybe it'll be announced before the match starts, whether it's by the ring announcer or maybe Dale Bryan or Cheryl back. But I do see this match between Nikki Bella and Carmella as 50-50. Anything's possible. Anything can happen. And I do think that Carmella will win against Nikki Bella, but hey, it's 50-50. Okay, next up we have is the WWE SmackDown Women's Championship match. Becky Lynch, the champion, going against Alexa Bliss. Now, for those who do not know, you guys go to ringsandnews.com, WrestleView.com, or any other wrestling site, and you'll see that it's been reported that Becky Lynch is injured, and she may get pulled for the match, or WWE could do an angle that was similar to last month's pay-per-view for SmackDown Live, which is Backlash, where Randy Orton was attacked from behind, was injured by Bray Wyatt. So we could see something similar to that when it comes to Alexa Bliss, and maybe she attacks Becky Lynch backstage, and then Becky Lynch fights back, but everyone separates them, but Becky Lynch feels injured and feels hurt, and so or maybe Becky Lynch still pulls through and wants to go through with the match, but due to her injury, she's not able to have that strength and not able to pull it off. And then Alexa Bliss takes advantage of that and beats Becky Lynch to become the brand new SmackDown Women's Champion. So, the match has not been pulled yet, for what I've been hearing. So I think that this match will be 50-50. Anything's possible. I will be shocked, though, if Becky Lynch somehow is able to pull through and retains the SmackDown Women's Championship match, but after the match, I think maybe Alexa Bliss attacks Becky Lynch even more and injures her before someone like, say, Naomi or someone else comes out to save Becky Lynch. So this match is 50-50. Anything's possible. But if Becky Lynch cannot compete, they might put Naomi in a match against Alexa Bliss, where I see Alexa Bliss winning. So that's who I think will win tonight if Becky Lynch is not able to compete, which is Alexa Bliss. I think she'll win that match. Next up, the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Championships match. Heath Slater and Randy Orton champions go up against the Usos. The Usos, I have to say, man, they have been on fire as of late, and I'm loving their new heel turn. I'm loving the new creative direction for them, and they're not the same guys that who were dancing, having the paint on their face and stuff. They got these like all kind of all black attire, hoodies, you know, and they have that cool factor to them. I like that of the Usos. So, and then you have Heath Slater and Rhino who have become a hot commodity when it comes to Heath Slater and what he's been able to do. Not only he's on the roster, he's a tag champion with Rhino. But the thing about it is, I don't want to see Heath Slater and Rhino lose championships just yet. So I think that tonight, I think that this match, again, is going to be 50-50. I think it's possible that any one of these teams can win this match. If the Usos win, then hey, I'll be fine with that as well. Because the Usos, in my view, deserve to have the tag championships. I thought that the last two times they had it, I think it was one or two times, but whatever. The last time they had it, I felt that their reign was a little bit short. So, yeah, I do think that the Usos deserve to win, and they deserve to have a good reign with tag titles until, let's say, WrestleMania. But I think Heath Slater and Rhino just won the tag championships last month. I think that they may be able to keep those belts, let's say, until TLC, which I think will be a SmackDown pay per view. If not, it'll probably be Roadblock. But whatever it is, this match is 50-50 between Heath Slater and Rhino versus the Usos. Anyone of these teams can win this match and become tag team championships, whether the Usos will regain or whether Heath Slater and Rhino will retain. Next up, we have WWE Intercontinental Championship match. If Dolph Ziggler loses, he must retire. The champion, The Miz, the Intercontinental Champion, go up against Dolph Ziggler. This is the biggest match. I think one of the three biggest matches we have on tonight's card for WWE No Mercy. And this match, to me, I think is 50-50 because, The Miz can win. He can retain his championship, and we can see the final goodbye of Dolph Ziggler. But something tells me that the end will be probably the match will probably end in a controversial fashion, maybe a draw, and Dolph Ziggler wouldn't actually win or lose. He would just the match was end draw. Maybe Ziggler would be able to keep his job. So yeah. This match is, to me, again, is 50-50. And don't forget about Marie. She may be a factor in this match, like she has been before in the past. When it came to last month's Backlash, where Ziggler was just inches away of becoming the Intercontinental Champion. But it was Maurice who interfered and sprayed pepper spray in Dolph Ziggler's eyes. So, yeah. This match, to me, is 50-50. I think it is possible. If Ziggler does lose, I think we'll see the last of him as a competitor, as a wrestler in the ring. But from what I've heard, WWE will also use Ziggler in a different place. I think for the WWE Network, or working backstage, or even trying to maybe I don't know, maybe get his career back. Who knows? But yeah, I do think that this match between The Miz and Dolph Ziggler is 50-50. I think anyone can win it. If Ziggler does win tonight and becomes brand new account champion, that would be good. But the thing about it is he will be stuck in the same program when it comes to The Miz too. So, yeah. This match, again, The Miz and Dolph Ziggler is 50-50 for the account championship. If Ziggler does lose, he must retire. And next up we have Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt. Immediately I want to say that Randy Orton is going to win, but to me, Bray Wyatt can possibly win too, because Bray Wyatt, as much as I've been enjoying the storyline between Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt as of late, I felt that Bray Wyatt has been getting the short end of the stick, as you could say, when it comes to storytelling and him gaining momentum, him going over. So if Bray Wyatt does go over tonight against Randy Orton and gets the victory, the win, then hey, I'll be fine with that too. But if Orton wins as well, I'm fine with that too. So this match again is 50-50. So very tough to decide, but I think either one of these men will win tonight's match against each other on No Mercy. And last but not least, we have the main event is the WWE World Championship, the triple threat match. AJ Styles, phenomenal one, the champion, go up against John Cena and the Lunatic Fringe, Dean Ambrose. I think this is clear. I think that tonight, let me just say this match is not 50-50, because for John Cena, he's going to be leaving WWE once again. I think the film American Grit, I thought he was filming it, but I guess that WWE, had to try to work out something with Fox so that John Cena could appear on SmackDown so that they wouldn't lose viewers on SmackDown or whatever. So I don't see John Cena winning tonight's match and even the championship. As for Dean Ambrose, I don't see him winning as well because I think that a lot of people see him better as someone who chases the belt, chases the championship. Excuse me. So I don't see him winning. Though as far as AJ Styles goes, phenomenal one. I think he will retain tonight and become the WWE actually retain and keep the WWE World Championship title. Because if he loses tonight, I think that would be a big WTF moment and kind of, ask yourselves, well, you put the belt on AJ Styles last month at Backlash, why did you make him lose it tonight? Or something like that. Because I think that if for AJ Styles to win, he still has that momentum, he still has that momentum, he still has, bragging rights, to say the least, no pun intended, that he is a champion, he's the guy that runs the place, which is WWE and WWE SmackDown Live. So AJ Styles will retain tonight and will keep the World Championship match. And don't forget, guys, you do not have to be pinned in order to. The champion does not have to be pinned in order to lose the match. Let's say, for example, Dean Ambrose pins John Cena, and we have a brand new WWE World Championship. It's World Champion. So, but anyway, I think it just also retain the championship. And with that, guys, let's go through the predictions one more time. The kickoff show. Oh, and I almost got one thing. Sorry about it, guys. Silly me. Plus, Kurt Hawkins is scheduled to have his return match live tonight, which I'm looking forward to for weeks on SmackDown Live. We're having vignettes and we're having promos of Kurt Hawkins hyping up his return to the WWE. When it comes to when it comes to SmackDown Live, the show that Kurt Hawkins has been drafted to ever since it was announced that Kurt Hawkins is going to come back. So I think we will see a match tonight, but I'm kind of wondering if we're going to see a match tonight, will it be up against maybe, I don't know, one half of the Hype Bros, Rojo Mali, or another half of the Hype Bros, Zack Ryder. Because Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins do have history with each other. Two of them were a tag team when they became tag team champions. Just in case anyone didn't know, which was a couple of years ago. And so I think that if Kurt Hawkins does face indeed Zack Ryder, or maybe he has a tag team match with someone else against the Hype Bros, that's going to be very interesting to see how Zack Ryder reacts to Kurt Hawkins being back on WWE SmackDown Live and on WWE No Mercy. So I think that's what's going to happen tonight. And finally, let's go through the predictions one more time. Baron Corbin will defeat Jack Swagger. Nikki Carmella and Nikki Bella is 50-50. Alexa Bliss and Becky Lynch for the SmackDown Women's Championship is 50-50. Heath Slater and Rhino champions going against the Usos, 50-50. The Miz, the champion, going against Dolph Ziggler, 50-50. Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt, 50-50. But AJ Styles champion versus John Cena versus Dean Ambrose for the WWE World Championship in a triple threat match. AJ Styles will retain tonight for at WWE No Mercy for SmackDown Live. Well, okay, so tell me, console guys, think about this. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Are you neutral about the predictions I made? And also tell me in the comments below your predictions of who you think will win tonight. And also tell me in the comments down below. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget always subscribe to the channel, guys. And also next time, as Nate saying, peace. Take care. I will see you guys there for next video coming up later on afternoon, time tomorrow, or in a couple of minutes. So stay tuned. So also next time, take care, guys. I'll see you guys there. Peace. Have a good day, guys. Have a good Sunday. Enjoy tonight's No Mercy. Hope you guys have a good time watching it. I will see you guys later. Bye.